Good morning, YouTube. It is very well. You can't see. Yeah, there you go. It's very moist. It's been moist the last few days, and we had crazy storms last night. Tornadoes touching down in towns around us. Well, here's a little clip of the storm we was having. And it just got insane. It was insane. It was scary, really. Like tornado whistle. I mean, and we was in our basement until midnight last night for about an hour and a half. We was down in our basement, and these storms were all over the place. And it's very rare that the little town I live in ever gets hit by a tornado, and I'm not sure why. It just don't happen that often. But all the towns around us, a lot of times get hit, and a town real close by, about 18 miles away, got hit by a tornado and tore up a bunch of stuff in that town. And it was frightening. It's terrifying. Them tornadoes are terrifying. But the cool thing is, like, technology and modern technology and cell phones and all that stuff is so cool, because as soon as we were supposed to take cover, my phone goes off, my wife's phone goes off, my daughter's phone goes off, giving us this emergency warning, telling us to take cover right away. And that's awesome about technology, and that could, like, save lives. I mean, I know that's, why they do it, but I mean, when I was a kid, you had to hope that you heard the tornado whistle, and then hopefully you heard it, and then you get you take cover. And nowadays you can't miss it. Like nowadays, if a tornado happens and you have a cell phone, which this is the cell phone age, most everybody has some sort of technology in their pocket. You know when it's not safe. You know when to take cover. So it was crazy last night. No damage in our town. My wife has already went to work, but before she went to work, we went and grabbed some coffee and rode around a little bit to see if there's much damage. Nothing. It went past us, right around us. We're so lucky, because it got pretty freaky there for a while, and just because you're able to still look on Facebook or there's some storm chasers in our area that chase the storms to and follow its progress and where it's heading, and they have a Facebook page, and my wife was on that Facebook page, kept watching their updates, because they kept posting pictures of the storm's path and the damage it's done, and we was able to keep in contact with them to kind of see where the storm was. And technology rocks. Technology does rock, and it's very, very cool. I feel lucky to be able to live in this time where we have this type of technology. And I know it's only going to get cooler as I get older, but this is great to be able to have this kind of technology, to be warned so far in advance, and the technology they have to monitor these storms, and then to have people who actually go out and chase the storm for our safety. They're going out and following this storm, which has to be unsafe, and watching these tornadoes and watching where they're touching down, and keeping everybody informed on what's going on out there. That little tune you heard, that's my washing machine. It plays some little nautical tune when it's done washing. They're called smart washer and dryers. They have a little computer in them, and they can be like, if you run into problems, like Geek Squad can come out and fix them. I don't know, a little off topic. Anyway, so Emily already wants to do a bike ride.
I really want
This girl is full blown into fitness now at 11 years old. She's gonna be 11 in July. She's doing our ab workouts with us. She's riding bikes. She's swimming. This kid is full blown into fitness, which I think is fantastic. She's a good kid. She takes care of herself. She takes care of her brain, because she reads all the time, and she's wanting to stay up on that through the whole summer. And she's a good kid. You're a good kid. You are. That's partially because of good parenting. I mean, come on.
And my mom's really smart.
This is true. Your mom is super smart. This is no joke. My wife, okay, I'm not that smart. I mean, about some things I'm smart, like technology and computers. I know a lot about, and art. if you can be smart with art. I think that's just a talent. But her mom, and she takes so much after her mom in this way, is beyond smart. This woman, it's unbelievable. I'm really surprised that I found her and that she chose to stay with me, because she's that smart. I don't know what the hell that means. Anyway, yeah, we're probably going to do a bike ride. It is muggy, nasty muggy. I'm going to venture into the dark abyss of my very dark. It's not that dark in here today. That's weird. Well, you know, the sun's out. It's not gloomy like it has been the last couple days. We're going to do a bike ride sometime today. I haven't done drone footage for 2 days. Probably today's going to be a third day, just because the wind is going to kick up there. But tomorrow, I'll stand right here. This is great lighting. Oh, look at all this natural light. Beautiful sun, natural light. Natural light makes great lighting. Tomorrow and Saturday, and I haven't looked at Sunday yet, the wind speeds don't get up over 6 miles an hour. So I'm going to get some great drone footage this weekend. Won't be 3 days today that no drone footage. So, but you know, I couldn't fly it in the rain, can't fly it in the wind. I just got to be careful with my drone. I'm not crashing this thing, because I'm not shelling out all the money it takes to buy another one of these for a little while yet. So I'm gonna keep this thing safe. Anyway, guys, breakfast is done. Breakfast is over. The day has begun. The dogs have eaten their breakfast, and it's time to start this day. Time to enjoy this day. And as muggy as it is, I'll take it, because it is another day. And there's some people, nobody lost their lives in this, but some people got very injured in this tornado in the next town over. And that's frightening to me, because, you know, last night it's me, my daughter, and my wife, and we're in the basement. And then we have other kids. My son lives a couple blocks away, and my wife's keeping in contact with all of our children who don't live at home, making sure they're safe, and it's just terrifying. Anything can happen, and no day is guaranteed. You're never guaranteed tomorrow, and that's the truth. And so I'll take the muggy day today. I'll take the heat, and I won't complain about it, because I'm here another day with my family, and that's a blessing. It really is. And I know that's a little sappy, but that's tornadoes and things like that is an eye-opener when it comes to scary stuff like that and life-threatening stuff like that. It's an eye-opener. It makes you think how blessed we truly are. So, see you guys in the next clip. Alrighty, so I'm packing up my camera bag. I'm trying to figure out what to take. I'm definitely taking my drone. Well, I guess I should tell you what's going on. My wife just called me, and she has a meeting in Southern Illinois, Mount Vernon, Illinois, with Frito-Lay, the chip company. She has a meeting with them tomorrow in the morning. So we're going to head down to my dad's in Southern Illinois, which is only about 45 minutes from Mount Vernon. And we're going to spend the night at his house. And then in the morning, we're all going to Mount Vernon. Emily and myself, wow, it is bright over there. Emily and I are going to hang out at the water park in Mount Vernon and do whatever while my wife's in this meeting. So I definitely am going to take my drone. Mount Vernon seems like a pretty cool place. The water park, it looks like a blast. So I'm going to take the chest mount with me to wear with the waterproof case to wear at the water park. So that'd be kind of cool. Get some GoPro footage of us at the water park. And then before we leave Mount Vernon, I'm going to go find a spot to fly. I think it's okay to fly just about anywhere, really, as long as you're not invading like airspace, like airports and things like that. And besides, the Unique is programmed with a database of places that you can't fly. So if I'm not allowed to fly somewhere, it will not even let me start the propellers. So, but anyway, so I'm trying to put together my camera gear. Definitely going to get to my Unique drone bag packed up. And we're heading out as soon as she gets off work. So kind of a nice little surprise. Wasn't expecting really going anywhere this weekend. And now we're going to go hang out at our water park. And maybe after she's done with her meeting, she could join us at the water park. That would be cool, and come and hang out with us at the water park. I mean, she might as well. Maybe I can talk her into that. I don't know if she will. She might be tired from meetings with Frito-Lay. I'm not even sure why she's having a meeting with Frito-Lay, but she is. Maybe she's going to get a bunch of free chips, which would be terrible because we're on a health kick right now, trying to get ready for Cancun. Alrighty, so I'm going to get this packed up, and me and Emily are going to hop on the Green Machine, and she has a friend with a birthday, and she wants to get her some gifts for her birthday, and then I think we're going to go grab a quick lunch, and then head out. Probably going to head out around, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 4:30, something like that. And then we'll be at my dad's for a little bit. I'll get a little vlog footage. We won't get to my dad because my dad lives almost 3 hours away from us. So I'll get a little vlog footage while I'm there, and then I'm going to show my dad my drone. I bought him that little tiny drone. I wish that my DJI Phantom was fixed. I would just give that to my dad. That would be a great starter drone for him to practice on, and he could put a camera on that. But it's broken. So I'm not going to give that to him naturally. But I am going to take my drone so he can see it, check it out, and I'm going to get this camera bag. I got so much stuff in this camera bag I'm going to empty out so I can actually put some of my drone stuff in there as well. I mean, my drone bag will hold absolutely everything I need for my drone. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to get packed up, and then gonna go take Emily to buy some gifts and go eat lunch and all that stuff, and I'm repeating myself. So, Steve, cut it off. Shh, stop while you're ahead. Stop repeating yourself. You don't need to tell everybody the whole story all over again. I do things in twos because I've got OCD. I can't help it. I really can't. All right, see you in the next clip. Okay, drone bag is packed. Got the drone and everything inside it. Sit that down. Oh gosh. And then I've got this used to be like my GoPro, just my camera bag. I would keep, that's my chest mount. But I got my big camera in there. I've got my GoPro in my pocket, which is right here. The Hero 3 Plus Silver. I am going to get a Hero 4 one day soon. It's a 4K camera. Could really care less about 4K footage right now, simply because not a lot of people view 4K footage, but eventually. But this thing is awesome. This thing is fantastic. Works great for high def aerial footage and any other footage, and I dig it. So that goes in this bag. So I got my big camera. This is my little pouch for, here's a tripod, little tripod. Here's my dual GoPro battery charger. Then I got this, carries all my SD cards and things like that. And just other mounts and things that I'm going to take along just to have with me so I can get all the footage I want. Because we're going to a water park. I'm going to wear the chest mount at the water park with the GoPro on it, and that's going to be some fun footage to check out. So anyway, the bag is packed, getting ready to head out to go get some lunch. And then I got to come home and just pack a small bag of clothes because we're just literally going down to my dad's tonight and then in the morning going from there to Mount Vernon, where my wife goes to a hotel for her meeting with Frito-Lay because they have like conference rooms at these hotels. Most of her meetings are done at big hotels. And she's dropping us off at the water park or downtown Mount Vernon or wherever we're going. And me and this kid are going to hit some water slides and some river rapids and whatever they have there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast. Totally an unexpected weekend adventure just out of the blue. Wife's like, hey, got to go to Mount Vernon tomorrow. It's a 3-hour drive. It's only 45 minutes from your dad. Let's go. I said, okay. I'm all about just up and taking off.
Me too.
Okay, time for lunch. That is how you act like a complete idiot on a golf cart. Just a little tutorial. If you want to act like a complete idiot on a little green golf cart, just go to the back of the high school and drive around like a maniac. I mean, it's something fun to do when you live in a little tiny town. So,
And you might fall off the golf cart.
let's do it again. Okay, wife got stuck in traffic. She is on her way home. We're running very much late, opposed to when we wanted to take off. We wanted to take off now. She's not gonna be here for an hour, so that's whatever. We'll get to Dad's a little later than we anticipated, but it's all good. So I'm gonna wrap up today's vlog. Tomorrow I will be at the water park in Mount Vernon, Illinois with my daughter, and then my wife, after she's done with her meetings, she's going to join up with us, and we're gonna have some water park fun and spend our Friday enjoying the water park. And then we're gonna come back home and we're gonna have the whole weekend of flying drones and other stuff. And yeah, so I am definitely taking the drone with me to Mount Vernon and try to get some drone footage. I would love to fly over the water park, and I'll probably try to ask someone for permission to do that. Hey, can I fly over the water park and do a flyover, which would be really cool. I'm gonna see if they'll allow me to do that, and I'm gonna see if I'm allowed to fly around Mount Vernon. I don't see why I wouldn't be, but I'm gonna find out. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap the vlog up so I can get editing. I want to have it edited before we leave. We have to bust through this edit, hopefully get it edited before we leave so I can have it uploaded for tomorrow. That way I don't have to take the laptop and all that stuff. We can just grab I can grab some of my gear, my drone, some clothes, and get out of here. So thank you guys for watching today's episode of the pre-weekend vlog, which is just a daily vlog. So the pre-weekend vlog is just going to be another vlog. And I'm going to get this edited, and I will see you guys, well, I will see you guys Monday, because tomorrow starts the weekend vlog. So, bye!